evening to you. We are glad you have joined us on the most comprehensive bulletin in the country. This is KTN Prime.
Indeed, a very good evening. We thank you so much for joining us. Now, let's start off our bulletin at the ICC, and the second prosecution witness in the trial against Deputy President William Ruto took the stand today.
The witness is under protective measures and will be identified as Witness 326. He kicked off his testimony as the prosecution sought to demonstrate a link between the Orange Democratic Movement and the 2007 post-election violence.
With the first prosecution witness having concluded her testimony on Friday, the second witness, a man, took the stand as the trial against Deputy President William Ruto resumed after the weekend break.
It is important that you listen carefully to the questions the lawyers will ask you.
Just like the first witness, the second witness, Witness 326, is under protective measures within the courtroom, including voice and face distortion.
The chamber grants the request for in-court measures.
He kicked off his testimony in a private session. The trial later resumed in open court, with the prosecution keen on establishing a link between the Orange Democratic Movement and the 2007-2008 post-election violence.
Mr. Ruto was in ODM party. He then became one of the Pentagon members.
The witness outlined the structure of the Orange Democratic Movement and its strategy for the 2007 general election. He told the court that Deputy President William Ruto, who was then an ODM Pentagon member, was tasked with implementing the ODM election strategy in the Rift Valley, an area considered an ODM stronghold.
Also, he was being assisted by some of the people on the ground. Probably it was also lucky that the chairman of ODM also comes from Rift Valley.
William Ruto's lead defense counsel, Karim Khan, protested what he termed as leading questions by the prosecution.
So, Your Honor, it's not an excuse when counsel doesn't get an answer that they want to then become a little bit lax and ask leading questions.
The witness painted a picture of the ethnic landscape in the Rift Valley. He told the court how land was a thorny issue.
And then some people who are born there, grew up there, and the ancestors were buried there, but still they are squatters.
The witness continues his testimony tomorrow. Rita Tinina, KTN.